What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make a clicker basics. Because a clicker is a very popular type of game, yeah, here's a tutorial for it. First, we want to make something to click on to earn money. So, a money. And I'll draw a simple money. So, just something like that. Wait, I messed up. Yeah. I want to fill it with this color and outline it with that color. Here's the point. I don't want to use an absolute black. Absolute black doesn't look good. And a little bit of grayish stuff looks always better to me. And first I want to center it, and yeah, that's basically what it is for my money coin. So something like that. You want to name this coin because you might have a different style of graphic, like a paper money, if you upgrade something to click on. And first you want to make a cache for all sprites. Of course, for all sprites, yeah, because you're going to use cache. We're going to set our cache to 0 when the green flag is clicked. And I'm going to use a repeat until loop. You guys might know why I'm using repeat until loop if you have watched one of my previous videos. Now put an if statement and get an and. Go to sensing, get a mouse down, and touching mouse pointer. We want to put a change cache by, and we want to wait until not mouse down. Basically what this does is a proper clicker. If there is no this, if I just hold it, I'm gonna get tons of money. So you want to wait until. Now what you want to do is here's the thing. It doesn't look good just like that. We want our own counter to look good. And one thing before it, I don't like absolute black or either white. So I'm just gonna go ahead and switch up our backdrop color to something like a light gray. Light gray usually is the best for your background. Now what you want to do is, as I said, we want to create our very own counter. And for your counter, you want to have something like that. And you want to write 1. Name the costume 1. You want to center your 1. Now keep on writing till 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And here's one thing you want to do very last. Either of 10, you want to put a 0. You guys might know why I'm doing that. Because a single digit is a single digit. It's not going to be 2-digit if it's a single digit. Now what you want to do is, when green flag is clicked, show, and go to about, you know what? We don't need it. Yeah, we don't need it. We want to show. Before showing, we want to set. Want to make a variable, name it digit for the sprite only, so we can use it as a clone variable. So yeah. And before I move on, I want to tell you guys what a clone variable is. If you want to know, it's basically you have to do the for the sprite only to use a clone variable. So what clone variable is actually, when I create a clone, each clone is going to have a separate value. Basically what that does is the clone has a separate value. Yeah. If it's not, clone is all the clones are going to have this exact same value. You won't be able to almost do anything with it. So you want to make it for the sprite only, and you want to repeat something like 20 to 30. So this is how many digits you want. I will do 30. And repeat 30, and I want to hide, yeah. And before hiding, in the repeat loop, I want to do create clone of myself. And go to variables, get a change digit by 1, which is a clone variable for the spread only. Now what you want to do is to design what the clone does. You want to do a repeat until and go to block. For the y, you want to do something like 160. For the x, you want some calculations. You want to have a multiply and minus. In the first minus section, you want to put your multiply. Go to variables, get digits times something like 15 minus 160. And you want to put it in the x. Now, basically what that does is just create a bunch of clones. And it does not look right. You want to do minus 220 here. So it's more to the side. You guys can do times like 12 if you want less, space between them. And you see when it creates, yeah, it doesn't look good. We only want the numbers that we want to show. So we want an if-else statement. What we want is a less than digit. So something's less than digit, and that is going to be length of cache. And in the if, we're going to hide, and in the else, we're going to show. But also to switch costume to letter digits of cache. So what that's going to do is it's just going to create one thing. But as you see, when green flag is clicked, there's the counter showing. So it's not a clone, it's creating its clone, so it's showing. And we do not like that. So how to fix it is just simply to create a block, create counter, and check the run screen without refresh. And you want to do that. So boom, that's your counter. And you want your counter to have a money sign at the front. And only way is actually just to add it from the backdrop or another sprite. But yeah, the backdrop's usually the best. Now what you want to do is add some effects because only money going up doesn't look good. What you want to do is a sprite called amount of money I earn. So this sprite you don't really have to do. Looks cool, hard. +1, and you want to name this sprite +1. And you want to go back to coding now. Now, the code is simple, but you're just going to need a bunch of them. When green flag is clicked, and I'm actually going to resize this to like something like that. And I'm going to copy paste it, do it something lighter, and go to back. And what that will do is a simple shader. So, boom. Looks cool. Except it's too far away. So put that there, put that there. Cool. Now, when green flag is clicked, we want to go to something like, oh wait, I forgot something. Yeah, you want your money to go to 00 when the project starts. And here's the thing. When green flag is clicked, we want to go to that position, which is 6241. You guys can choose your own. And we want to hide, of course. And let's go back to our money sprite. Make it so it'll broadcast a message. Let's do it +1. So yeah, +1. We're earning 1 coin. So when I receive +1, we want to show wanna wait like 0.1 seconds and hide back. What that'll do is give us a simple effect of us noticing better that we're earning monies. And yeah, that's basically it for your clicker basics. You guys can leave in the comments below what kind of system or what type of game you want. I'll try to make a tutorial for it if I can. So thank you for watching, guys. Join me in my Scratch studio. There's gonna be a link in the description below. Remember to hit subscribe and likes, and see you in the next tutorial. Peace.